Hello everybody, this is Monster and Bloba coming at you with another video. This time we're going to be looking at Skyclimbers Kickstarter. This is one game I am hyped for out of my mind. I'm not able to back Kickstarters very often, but I have been purposely saving up money just to back this Kickstarter. So, you see here, they're 11,000, basically 12,000 out of their goal of 25,000. 263 backers and 29 days to go. In my opinion, they're going to smash that goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see at least the 50k stretch goal reached, but we haven't had the other stretch goals revealed to us yet. Let's get into the meat and potatoes here. The game. Build your kingdom, choose your class, and evolve your companion in this city building / open world action RPG that takes place in a procedurally generated anime themed metaverse. You can build your kingdom. Real time base building. Villagers will spawn in your stronghold. You can manage currency and resources of your game. Chop trees and mine for stone. Real time building mechanics. See if we can see him get put down here. It's very exciting. I love building and stuff like this. And choose your class: Paladin, Mage, Ranger. Pick one of 3 unique classes, each with its own skill tree and statistics, unique class armor, and weapon sets. Here we have the Paladin, who wields double-handed weapons, equips heavy armor sets, and has a melee-oriented skill tree. Here we have the Mage. We wield gauntlets and staffs, equip mage robes, and support / aggro-oriented skill tree. And the Ranger wields longbows, equips cloaks, and has a stealth-oriented skill tree. Paladin is probably my favorite personally, but they all look very fun. Survive. Fight against mobs of enemies in groups or alone. Farm or hunt resources to battle hunger. Build barracks and command units to defend your kingdom. That is the... Enemy clans will build opposing bases and settlements. Tame monsters. They evolve as they level up, unlocking new moves and abilities. Choose one of 3 unique elemental starters and mix and match your class to create unique combos. Use your champion in real-time combat. Monsters are called Cynthius. Every dynasty will feature a legendary elemental dragon such as Eroxos from the Draconian dynasty. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing all these words. This one looks pretty cool. Rector is a plasma type Cynthius. Every dynasty will feature a set of unique starter lines. Here's the magma. Here's the bear, like a fox looking thing, like a saber-toothed cat. We also have a little red panda down here. Not a starter, I don't believe. You ride your mounts. Some Cynthius will travel in herds or flocks, as we can see here, and the shiny forms can be found randomly and are called astrals. The procedurally generated game world provides infinite possibilities. Discover new biomes, each with its own fauna and flora. Uncover an ancient story embedded in the world. Every character, object, and living thing in the game must consist of at least one of the pure elements, which are neutral, plasma, magma, terra, aqua, void, frost, air, and Gaia. Dynasty. Choose an epic dynasty based on one of the 9 elements plus historical real-world origin. But this dynasty is based on a mixture of ancient Africa and sci-fi fantasy. They have the Terra element. I wonder if that means there'll be dynasties for every element or not. It seems like a lot of work. So they've only revealed 3 dynasties so far, if I'm correct. You got the Draconian dynasty, which is based on a mixture of Norse mythology and Gothic medieval themes that present the magma element. That's the one I picked in Discord myself. Here's the air one. The Foryuku dynasty is based on a mixture of ancient Japan, Shaolin monks. They have the air element. A group of ancient humanoids, the Elders, from a far star system warp to your planet and initiate the Sentinels. A group of men and beasts choose to fight the void and restore order to the universe. Dynasties across the game world progressed untouched from one another until a great disturbance caused an intervention from alien race. The Elders command their own robotic units, mimicking the autonomy of the planet they arrive on, while also infiltrating the geopolitical landscape of each dynasty. A completely procedural game that regenerates over time as you harvest its resources. Multiple biomes per region, spread out from the epicenter following a realistic distribution based on elevation. Each biome has unique fauna and foliage that can be hunted, harvested, or tamed. Kingdoms and races will populate biomes randomly, allowing you to interact with settlements and recruit them to your dynasty. Shao landmarks such as the Terminus, access points, and relics populate the map as well, providing you with points for your skill tree along with new fast travel locations. Holy crap, it sounds so amazing. Combat. You can bring your companions with you in real-time combat scenarios. Each class features a unique skill tree, providing a different playstyle options. All three starter companions have unique skill trees as well, so you can mix and match your class based on your companion. Emergent gameplay systems can be used in combat. Burn enemies with the grass, attract lightning, or use a boulder to your advantage. Multiplayer. At launch, we plan to have co-op functionality so you can share your world with other players and play through the survival/base building game loop with or without them. In addition to this, we are considering a RTS/PvP game mode where you spawn in with a race of your choice in order to compete for resources and land, while also combating the natural enemy AI and weather. That sounds so cool. Keep your character persistent no matter what you do. Take your class and companion with you to co-op matches, PvP, or even multiplayer ranked matches. One of the biggest stretch goals is the Battle Royale, which would be a full-scale base building combat style arena for you and many friends. And then they themselves are a small company based out of the United States, pride themselves on the lean development environment with a focus on sustainable long-term experiences. In addition to publishing games, they have a 3D printed storefront that helps them supplement their development costs and serves as a production partner for game-related products. They've collaborated with fellow companies, Oculus, PBS, and Downpour Interactive. And then here's the team. In addition to the co-founders, they thank their contact workers and third-party developers for accelerating the process. And then the risk of challenges. We are familiar with the technical debt. With such a small team, we have to make tough development decisions in the past. This previously why we switched to the procedurally generated model for the game. So the algorithm does most of the heavy lifting. Updates can be deployed non-destructively to the entire game without compromising long development times. New content can be created and iterated faster than it would have been by hand, placing assets and modifying snippets of code all over the game world. In addition to this, we're committing to shipping early access in 2021, which isn't far from now. Since we have the core game loop mostly complete, there is low risk for a non-deliverable state. And then the classic quote, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. Overall, I'm loving the whole feel of everything. Let's take a look at the support here, and then we'll end it on the video. These are the various tiers that you can grab for yourself. I won't read the details of every single one, as it's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of tiers, but I'll scroll through slowly enough that you can pause it at any point. I can read it yourself, and I'll also have a link to the description for the Kickstarter if you want to back it and check out the rewards in more detail if you think I scrolled by too fast. And then for the video. there you guys have it. This has been Monster Tamer Bloba. I'm signing off. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. God bless. And if you're interested in Skyclimbers, please check it out. The game looks awesome. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.